Fox News' Dave Kinchin has been covering this from the beginning, and he joins us now live. Dave, progress in one of the big sticking points, all about electric.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You know, it was a major moment in this press conference. You might say that Shawn Fain could have been channeling the Aerosmith song, Eat the Rich. Those were the words painted on a T-shirt that he was wearing when he made that Facebook Live announcement. He said that they were just about to call a strike at GM's assembly facility in Arlington, Texas. That's where they make most of those full-size, or many of those full-size SUVs. A strike there would have been very costly to GM. But Fain said in his announcement, GM came up with a very late deal that started to move things along.
We're getting things back that we were told you'll never get that stuff back ever again.
UAW members at the Stellantis Mopar facility in Centerline like the progress they heard Union President Shawn Fain announce on Facebook Friday. It's enough for him to spare the Big Three any additional strikes this time around, with more than 25,000 workers already off the job and on the picket lines since mid-September.
We got our COLA back. GM is the EV plants as of today are UAW. Huge wins for us.
GM putting EV battery production under the main eventual agreement with the UAW prompted Fain to praise their targeted protest about to enter week 4.
Theatrics don't result in GM battery cell manufacturing to be under our national agreement. Strikes and the threat of strikes by a unified membership are what delivers.
The Big Three's push toward ramped-up electric vehicle design and production has been a major sticking point for the union as it relates to job security.
We all know that 30 to 40% of the jobs go away when we're talking about electric vehicles. We need to be able to sustain our economy, the middle class, the UAW. We need those plants to be under our umbrella.
It's a very big change that's happening in terms of both how cars get built and how skills get associated with those jobs.
K. Venkatesh Prasad is the Chief Innovation Officer at the Center for Automotive Research. He explained some of the skills workers will need to make those EV batteries.
One of the skills associated with just the chemistry, the nature of batteries, the electrochemical nature of batteries. And the second part is really all the high voltage power that's transferred from the batteries to the rest of the propulsion system of the vehicle, the inverters and the motors and the wheels.
Now the union wants to see where the other big companies go next.
Hopefully, in a week's time or in a couple days, we'll find out that both Stellantis and Ford have agreed to give those plants to the UAW.
And Fain makes it clear the strike is far from over.
They know we've got more cards left to play. We're not going to let one company fall behind and wait for movement at another table. We're not going to let them sit back and lowball us while others make progress. We expect results at every company.
So to be clear, no tentative agreements have been reached between the UAW and any members of the Big Three, but progress is being made. In fact, we are told that the strike did not expand also at Stellantis and Ford because they're ahead on other issues like job security, cost of living adjustments, things like that. So things are moving ahead and in the right direction. Reporting live, Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.
You know, Fain had said that things were going relatively well with Stellantis, and that's one of the reasons that they decided not to do additional strikes against that automaker last week. And with this development, hope in these talks is really revving up for all of the Big Three.
Yeah, and EV is really one of those key sticking points, really a key area. Also ending tiers, we do know that progress was made between Ford and the UAW because Ford pledged in their agreement that they will eventually reach with the UAW that they will get rid of tiers there. So that's something else that they want to see rounded out by other members of the Big Three as well.
Reaching an agreement for everybody is just good news. We're hoping for it for all three and all of the workers as well. Dave Kinchin for us live tonight. Thank you.